Hi, everyone. How's everybody today? I hope you're doing well. I wanted to share another book with you that we're going to sing a little bit as we read. But first, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Gilbert the Great White Shark. We have Gilbert. He is going to be the star of our book today. And whenever we turn our page, we're going to sing Gilbert the Great White Shark. Can you try it with me? Gilbert the Great White Shark. Nice job. Let's try it one more time. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Great job, you guys. Now, I'll introduce you to my other friends here, but Gilbert is the one who's going to be the star of our book today. This is Frankie. Frankie swam all the way from the Bahamas because he wanted to see what snow was like. Maybe we'll do something with him another time. This guy you've seen before. I need to give him a good name. I'm not sure what I'm going to name him. Remember, he's our little puppet that eats the fish. And then this guy is my absolute favorite. I found him when I was your age, and he's a dolphin. You can see he's had quite the life with me. He went to college and grad school with me. He had a little incident with the floor heater, but he's okay now. So I'll have to figure out something with Flipper. This is Flipper. But like I said, our story today is about Gilbert. Help me sing it. Gilbert the Great White Shark. All right. Here's our book, Gilbert the Great by Jane Clarke and Charles Fuge. From the time Gilbert the Great White Shark was a tiny pup, Raymond the Remora stuck to him like glue. Raymond was always at Gilbert's side. All right, I'm going to turn the page. Help me sing. Gilbert the Great White Shark. When Gilbert was stuck in seaweed, Raymond untangled him. When Gilbert got dirty, Raymond cleaned him up. And when Gilbert lost his first row of teeth, Raymond helped him collect them for the tooth fairy. All right, I'm going to turn the page. Help me sing it. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Gilbert and Raymond had lots of fun. They loved to play finball, hide and seek, and sardines. They shared everything. Look, here's Raymond the Remora, and Gilbert's over here. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Then one day, Raymond told Gilbert that his family had to move across the ocean. I don't want to go, but Mom says I have to, says Raymond. As Raymond and his family swam away, Gilbert's mother hugged him tight and tried to comfort him. That's so sad. Okay, I'm going to turn the page. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Raymond's my best friend, said Gilbert. Why did he have to go away? It's not fair. I know, said Mom, but his family couldn't just leave him behind. She kissed Gilbert on the snout. Go and play hide and seek with the pilot fish. It will keep your mind off Raymond. But Gilbert couldn't stop thinking about his friend. All right, I'm going to turn the page. Help me sing. Gilbert the Great White Shark. I want to move with Raymond, Gilbert said. He's moved too far away, said Mom. We have to stay here. Let's go watch the basketball game. The Thrashing Threshers are playing the Tidal Tigers. Who do you want to win? Gilbert looked around. There were remoras everywhere, but none of them were Raymond. I don't care, he said, and he swam off before either side scored a basket. All right, I'm going to turn the page. Gilbert the Great White Shark. It's my fault Raymond moved, Gilbert snapped as he passed an eel. Last week I called him a sucker. You didn't make Raymond leave, said Mom. Everyone fights sometimes. The clownfish did their best to cheer Gilbert up, but nothing could make him smile. All right, get ready. Gilbert the Great White Shark. The next day at school, everyone was very kind to Gilbert. They even gave him an extra long turn on the seesaw. Cheer up, said Marvin the Mallet. There are plenty of fish in the sea. There isn't another Raymond, said Gilbert. All right, here we go. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Gilbert was still sulking when Mom came to collect him from school. It's just not the same without Raymond, Gilbert pouted. That night Gilbert cried and cried, and his warm tears mingled with the cold ocean water. All right, get ready. Gilbert the Great White Shark. The next morning, Mom took Gilbert gently by the fin and towed him into shallow water. Rocked by the gentle waves, they gazed out at the seashore and the bright blue sky. I hope Raymond's home is as nice as this, said Gilbert. I'm sure it is, Mother said. All right, here we go. Gilbert the Great White Shark. I'm hungry, Gilbert said suddenly. We'll go to the wreck, said Mom. Gilbert's eyes lit up. They didn't usually go to the wreck. Mom didn't like him eating junk food. All right, get ready. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Scrunch, munch, crunch. As Gilbert was biting into a pile of tin cans and bits of old boat, he spotted a small remora crying in the shadows. Gilbert stopped crunching and swam towards her. Do you guys see her? Let's see. There she is. All right, let's get ready. Gilbert the Great White Shark. What's the matter? Gilbert asked. Mom and I moved and I had to leave my shark behind, she sobbed. Now I don't have any friends. My remora had to move too, said Gilbert sadly. I'm so lonely. Gilbert and the remora looked at each other and smiled wobbly smiles. I'm Gilbert, said Gilbert. I'm Rita, replied the remora. Do you think they've both made a new friend? Let's turn the page and see. Get ready. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Just then, a ray of sunlight filtered through the deep blue ocean. Gilbert's teeth flashed as he grinned a huge grin. Do you want to play finball with me, Rita? He asked. Sunlight danced in Rita's eyes. I'd love to, she said, and the two new friends swam off to find a ball to play with. All right, get ready. Gilbert the Great White Shark. The end. Oh, it looks like they're so happy to have found each other. Let's sing Gilbert the Great White Shark one more time. Here he is. Ready, go. Gilbert the Great White Shark. Now, some of you may recognize those notes. Let's see. So, me, so, me. What do you think that last note is? So, me, so, me, do. Can you try that with me? So, me, so, me, do. One more time. So, me, so, me, do. And one more time as Gilbert the Great White Shark. Gilbert the Great White Shark. All right. Bye, everybody. Gilbert was so happy to meet you. He was sorry he couldn't come to class this year, but next year he'll come to meet you in person. Bye.